everybody. This isn't a mistake. I said it on my Insta stories, you know, that we were thinking about. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get a little bag together for...
I have guests over. She likes to create an environment, you know. She does a turn down service.
I don't.
Well, you did. Look what she's got. If you come and stay in our house, and I'll give you coconut eggs, right?
No, it's because they're vegan.
Oh no.
Vegan, that's why.
What are you doing? You're probably wondering what this video is about, based on the title. No. If you're watching this video, it means you've clicked on the join thing and you're wondering yourself, why should I join the channel? Well, for $1.99 a month, you will get access to vlogs. Vlogs that are not public. We are splitting the channel into half of the vlogs will be over on this members platform. Join it for a month, see if you like it, and then maybe you can stick around. Thanks. It's a good choice. Based on the title of this video. So before we get started, and I just want to, let's just play the clip.
End scene.
You missed us, didn't you?
In 2014, my wife and I found out we were pregnant with our second child. After a scan, it was concluded the baby was a boy. We had a gender reveal party and announced our son. It didn't take long for Eduardo to express his draw to his sister's clothes and toys, but we thought it was cute, and distracted by our own lives, we paid no attention. As the years went by, Eduardo felt the social pressure to become a boy, so he started to get quiet and less interested in this world. We continued to buy him boys' clothes, yet at home he only wore his sister's, and whenever he left the house or went to school, he assimilated back into being a boy. And then we had a pandemic, and we were all told to stay at home. And Eduardo asked me, does this mean I get to be a girl all the time now? And that's when I realized the mistake we made. Today, we're undoing that mistake with Eduardo's gender reveal.
You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, count it down. 3, 2, 1.
I'm a girl.
And there we have it, guys. Eduardo would like to be referred to as she, her. So like in 2014, when Eduardo was born and he came out and he weeded my face and we saw a penis, we imagined a whole life for him, right? And we named him Eduardo after your father. And you know, when you and your mom found out his name and you were so emotional, we felt like, you know what I mean? We kind of like planned this life for this little boy that we had.
Yeah, some parts of it are like emotional, but at the same time, it's not a surprise.
The biggest thing I noticed, okay, is 2 years ago when he started wearing Amelia's clothes, right, the girls' clothes, the personality changed in Eduardo. There was like...
I feel like it was always there though.
But it was getting more, yes, it was getting more and more. And what I was going to say is that when I was editing a video, I was going back to our, like, I was 2016, I think, I was looking through clips. And I remember saying to myself, I was like, oh, I need a clip with him, because the narration, he says he's wearing Amelia's clothes. And I was like, I wonder, because I know we hide a lot of stuff. And I was like, literally every single video, he's literally wearing girls' clothes. You know,
What year?
everything.
Oh, really?
And this is so funny, where something is so in your face. We went to wait for YouTube because I needed to figure out who I was, and I established I'm a non-binary person, and that took me a long time to kind of get to understand that.
Last year, I went on an adventure to find out who I was. There was a huge piece of my life missing, and up until that moment I realised it, I had no clue who I was. You see, all the emotional trauma of my childhood kept me from expressing my true self. That was until my child told me who she was. She said, "Not a boy, Dad, I'm a girl." Sometimes we hide ourselves away, even from ourselves. And then while we are buried safely beneath, we never check to see if it's safe outside. Eduardo showed me that it was safe and that I should come out. So I spent a year revisiting my childhood. Using that very emotional trauma that was hiding me as a way in, a connection that allowed me to almost transport myself back in time. I am partly male and partly female, but also I'm neither male nor female. I don't want to wear girls' clothes and I don't want to wear boys' clothes, so I dress androgynous. So if you have also been hiding like I was, I just want to let you know, it's safe.
We should just not be afraid to show our truth about we are a progressive, diverse family. You know, we were even saying with Anna, you have a gay sister, a trans cousin, a gay cousin, a non-binary husband, a transgender child. You know, you are a melting pot. You know what I mean? And that's the world we live in today. And it's like, let's show that world and let's not be afraid of it. I was talking to my family today on the group chat. Mm-hmm. Are you on that group one?
I don't think so.
I thought I did the everyone group one. And I was explaining to them that Eduardo shall go forward being is she her, but...
No, I'm not on that.
And I said, but it's understandable if you make mistakes and don't be afraid. Mm-hmm. Don't be stressed out. We are hardwired that Eduardo is our boy, and sometimes we'll even say she, but then we'll accidentally throw in a he. You're trying to tell Andrea?
Yeah, no.
You were like, well, she's over there. Andrea was like, look, and he was just like, what are you talking about? That's not a she, you know?
I mean... Eduardo isn't offended by his family members saying, like I even said his right now.
Exactly,
like,
because it's hardwired in our
when
minds.
it's to do with, you know, outside of the home, then she wants to be referred to. And I'm not saying that like clear cut, like, oh, at home it's this, it's not like that. It's just that if
she is more forgiving of us
family,
getting it wrong.
Yeah, if Eduardo's family says it, and even of anybody, like if it's done with,
she is a really nice person.
Yeah, there's no like ill intent. Eduardo completely gets that. I think it's more where if she's ever feeling excluded from something, that's where it, or if it's used in that way, that's where it affects her in a negative way. But
you know, we're all, you know, it's only recently has Eduardo said that she wants to be that. So now, but it's all that, like, I don't know if Eduardo will always be Eduardo, but that's something we're going forward. Like I, as a non-binary person, I'm going by he, him, because it makes sense to me because I have 42 years of he, him. I'm not saying I'll always be he, him. Maybe the they, them will make more sense to me. If you follow me on Instagram, you know about like Giselle and my boy. I don't feel like anyone else can talk to the female part of me. Therefore, that's why I don't mind by pronoun being he, him. If you haven't had any experience with this, it's all very confusing.
Lots of people will probably say this too, like, oh, but isn't Eduardo way too young to know? But this is years and years of conversations and mini events that have all led up to this. So it was never a quick decision and it never will be. This is just something that means, it's something that basically signifies our child's happiness. surely it's better that Eduardo is happy in the now rather than, you know, maybe being uncomfortable right now and then being happy in a few years to come. It doesn't really work like that.
Because my concern was,
here and now.
if he suppresses herself today and then becomes a teenager and young adult and then lashes out or goes into a community that's not mislabeling her, and that's what happened to me in most of my life, that I was mislabeled and I ended up in really bad situations because no one allowed me to understand myself. Life is short and just enjoy it and just be yourself. But I'm just saying, we understand as parents that it is, you never know where your kids are going to be, and I understand that we plan the future, we imagine the future for Eduardo, and that future has now changed, and we have to listen and accept and kind of go, okay, and you're cancelled. Oh well, it was a short return. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to try and make better effort, and you know, it's going to be different this time around because there's two other main characters in this house that I feel like have a voice now, and we're going to kind of allow them.
Bianca and Theo.
Bianca and Theo. We're going to allow them to take a little front seat lead a bit in some of the videos, which we never used to do before. But I feel like Emilia and Eduardo, they have a voice now, and Emilia definitely has a voice now and a very opinion. And she wants to redo her room with the team Baddie Edgy.
Oh, really?
That's what we're dealing with, Baddie Edgy. Didn't even know that was a thing. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.